Good evening, everybody, and thank you for joining us this evening. It's always good to come back and be reassured that there are friends and comrades who stand together, and we're here tonight, as we are every Friday, to remind everybody in Stroud that there is a massacre going on, that there is the deepest injustice and the most awful crimes being carried out against Palestinian people in Gaza and beyond. And this week, another war has been launched by Israel. And we think about those who are presently fleeing Tehran and looking for refuge from the bombing there. What are innocent civilians supposed to do when it appears that the world is helpless to bring an end to conflict, to bring an end to mass murder? And I can't believe that it's 21 months and we're still waiting for the world to wake up and take decisive action. 21 months. And I dread seeing you all here again on the second anniversary. I'm speaking this evening on behalf of a broad coalition of different groups who have come together to organise these vigils, to work together, to campaign together, to speak up and to be visible together, to talk about the injustice in Palestine, to talk about the killing, and to talk about the perpetual occupation of Palestinian land. I myself speak on behalf of the local branch of Na'amod. Na'amod means in Hebrew, we stand. And this is an organisation for Jewish people who identify with the fight for justice for Palestine and whose voice wishes to be heard. And it's been a week not only of despair and of further deaths, but also a week for some hope and for some optimism. And we have to keep coming back here, because here is where we get our hope and our optimism, and here is where we stand up against despair. And this week we learned that not only do the majority of the citizens of Israel oppose the actions of their government and oppose the new attacks on Iran, but also, and this may be a little more surprising, that the Jewish population of Britain, the majority of them now oppose the actions of the Israeli government. The newest polls across all those who identify as Jewish in this country show that the majority of them too are opposed to the actions of the Israeli government. The idea that there is some monolithic Jewish community which is Zionist and which influences our government and other governments to support Israel, it's gone. It's over. It's finished. It was a monolith that needed to be broken down. It's a goal of Na'amod to influence our community, the Jewish community across Britain, to stand up on the side of right and on the side of justice. And I think it's a cause for some hope and some optimism that the Jewish community across Britain has shifted very significantly in recent months. Let us hope that every week we will win new recruits to the cause for justice for Palestine, and that every week we will see causes for hope and for optimism, and that we will continue to come until we see peace and justice in Palestine. So please join us all in marking a 15-minute silent vigil, at the end of which there'll be announcements on behalf of the groups that are here tonight. Thank you.